Welcome back to Virtual Reality. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. This is the next episode of my VR and AR weekly news, this time with week 23, 2023. And this week was all about Apple. Yeah. In Germany, it was in the news, everything was about Apple. Even people that have no idea about VR and AR, they now there is a new Apple headset. This is totally crazy. One important thing, next week there will be no weekly news because I have 1 week of vacation. Yes, finally, I deserve that. And so next week, but the week after that, I will tell you everything that you perhaps need to know about VR and AR, hardware, games, releases and sales. Thank you to my sponsors, VoodooDE VR, Opperman Events and Virtual Escape. Let's have some fun with the weekly news and let's go.
VoodooDE.
Okay, I made a video about this week, but however, it's very important to know that the Meta Quest 3 will still support PC VR, and that's a good thing because they could just get rid of that because PC VR is dying and they can say, we don't care about that, we don't get any money out of that, let's just quit the support. But they didn't, and so we can still play, for example, Half-Life Alyx on the Quest 3, and that is a really good thing. So I'm totally looking forward to that. However, I'm still confused about the tracking of these controllers. They say it will work good, but I wonder if that's true because it's a mix of hand tracking and infrared tracking. Absolutely crazy. So this is what I will definitely review the most on this headset, the Meta Quest 3. And now Lenovo has released its mixed reality headset called Thinkreality VRX. And this is a headset with pancake lenses. It has a resolution of 2280 by 2280 per eye and also a Snapdragon XR2 Plus processor. So everything is about pass-through and mixed reality with color pass-through and stuff. And the headset will feature standalone software and you can also connect it wireless or wired to the PC. The batteries on the back to have a balance of the weight, and also the controllers are similar than the Quest 2 touch controllers. Also, it's a business device. That means they have a special enterprise level security. That's very important, of course, in the business sector. And you will be able to buy that now for $1,300. That's, of course, not a price for gamers. It's only for business. You will be able to play on that, but I think you can use the Quest 3 or 2. That's much cheaper. And here are some technical specifications. We also have pancake lenses. It makes the headset small. There's the resolution. The field of view is 95. That's not really huge. We have 90 Hertz. And 4 cameras for tracking, speakers are integrated as well as the microphone. And everything is can be connected to PC as well. So I'm looking forward to try the headset. Let's see if I can get my hands on that somewhere. And here, of course, the most important thing by far this week is the Apple Vision Pro announcement. So this is so crazy. We knew that before. The leaks were all real. The rumors are confirmed and stuff. But to see Tim Cook on the stage and talking about a VR, AR headset, one more thing, that was so cool. That was so cool. Even for me, normally I don't care about Apple. I'm a Google user, but this is so cool. Yeah, I love that. And I'm really happy that this is spreaded everywhere. In Germany, nobody cares about VR and AR, but in this case, it was everywhere in the news. Even people that they didn't even know that exists, that VR and AR exists, they knew about the Apple headset. It's crazy. So I won't repeat all this stuff again because I made a video about this. You can find it in the info card now. So the price is $3,500. It's a lot, and Apple knows that. They know that's only for early adopters. For 99% of us, it's too expensive and stuff. But it's really nice. Yeah, it's nice. So they don't do anything new, but they do it better. Yeah, because for example, the finger tracking, the hand tracking works also on your lab, and their resolution is unbelievable high. The tracking seems to be very good and stuff. So I'm really hyped about this. I'm totally looking forward to try that. And there's also news about some people ask how is the refresh rate, and it's 90 Hertz. The Apple Vision Pro has 90 Hertz, which is nothing special. So it's just standard. Every headset has 90 Hertz. Many headsets even have more. For example, the Pimax headsets up to 160 or 144. So 90 Hertz is nothing special. But to be honest, I don't care about that because I don't see a difference between 90 Hertz and 144 Hertz. I just don't care about that. And there's also some hands-on because the people here from Road to VR, they had a chance to try that. They say it's a really good headset. And for example, you can control that only with your eyes, and there is no target or a laser pointer or a dot or something. You just look at something and then you do the pinch movement. It's like a mouse click to confirm what you want. And after several minutes they say it's so intuitive. You just think that's normal to do that. It should be really good. And yeah, they also talk about the comfort. It's pretty good and stuff. And the price is insane, they say. Of course, yeah. So I will put all the links in the description below so you can go through this hands-on. And there's also one other thing that's really cool. So as it seems, Rec Room, a really good social VR game, is supported by the Apple Vision Pro. That's cool, yeah, even with crossplay. And but I have no idea how to control that. I mean, you cannot just look there and do a pinch movement. Perhaps you can connect a controller or a gamepad or something like that. Otherwise, I had no idea how you can play this game. It's no idea. Yeah, that's very interesting. So now the question is, what do you think about that? Do you love that? I mean, please don't think about the price now. Just don't care about the price now. What do you think about this headset? Is it cool or is it useless? Please write it in the comments below. So guys, Street Fighter 6 in VR? Yes, this is possible by the cool VR modding community. They made a nice VR mod, so the game looks even better in VR because everything is in 3D and stuff. It's even more immersive. The fights are more powerful and stuff. I didn't try it yet, but if you want to try it, here's a link in this article of VR Scout, and then you can try it for yourself. Of course, you need to buy Street Fighter 6 on PC and then use the VR mod. That's so cool. I think I will try it. Cooking in combination with augmented reality? Yes. This is cool. So if you cook something and you have the recipe on, for example, on your smartphone or something, and then you cut some stuff, your fingers are dirty, and then you have to switch to the next page of the recipe, then your smartphone gets dirty or something like that. And now you can just wear the augmented reality headset and you have your hands free. Now you can do with finger tracking to the next page or so. You can set a timer or buy some stuff in the online supermarket or whatever. And that's possible in combination of the culinary live stream network Kitsch and Qualcomm. So they designed an app for augmented reality, and that's so cool. Yeah? I think I really want to try that. So there are a lot of cool use cases of augmented reality. So years ago, there was an augmented reality app, for example, from HP to repair printers. So the technician, he goes to the printer and then he wears the headset, and then he see that the printer is scanned and he is told what part he has to disassemble and stuff. This is so cool. So augmented reality seems to be the future. So guys, do you also love escape rooms? So I love it, and I also go to real life escape rooms, but this here is the Escape Simulator VR, and this is based on real life escape rooms, and there are already 25 original rooms included when you buy the game, but there's also a level editor where fans can produce their own escape rooms and share that with the community. So you have unlimited escape rooms. And what's even cooler is that you can play it in multiplayer co-op with up to 8 people. That's so cool. And it will be available on Steam VR and Quest 2 or 3. That's really nice. And but there's no release date. They just say soon. But I'm really looking forward to play that. So guys, if you want to support me, that would be so cool. You get behind the scenes videos and early access to my videos just for $1 per month. Check out the first pinned comment to support me. That would be really cool. So let's check out the releases this week. On Steam we have Project Carnival, Horror Carnival. It's for free, as well as Ornament Express. It's also for free. It's an escape room. Quantar is a free-to-play VR party brawler. You can fight against your friends. And Future Theater, this is a show in VR. Undead Citadel, finally, that was in development for years, and now we can play it. I already showed it on my channel. It's a really nice zombie adventure. And then Starship 43, you can go on a Starship mission, and it's also a first-person shooter. On the Quest 2 we have Bartender VR Simulator, so go and mix some cocktails in VR. And on the PlayStation VR 2 we have Break Stuff VR, just smash and break stuff. On the Pico 4 we have Mixture, The Last Clockwinder, Sail, and Shave and Stuff. So these were the releases this week. And let's check out the sales this week. So the first thing is, of course, the Meta Quest 2 is now cheaper because of the announcement of the Meta Quest 3. But the Quest 2 is still really awesome. You can do everything with that. Standalone games, PC VR games, Half-Life Alyx, Flight Simulator, Racing Simulator, everything. And now you can have it. Here's even an active pack included for $368. You get this cool stuff here, the hand straps and the facial interface. You get this very cheap, so go for it. You can find the link in the description below and in the first pinned comment. Then on Steam we have Boiling Steel, a nice first-person shooter at 50% off, and then Rainbow Reactor, a nice puzzle game, 80% off. Garden of the Sea and Relaxing Garden Simulator, 50% off. And on the PlayStation VR 2 we have Demeo, nice board game, 30% off. The Last Clockwinder, an adventure, 20% off. Cosmonius High, nice adventure, 30% off. Job Simulator, well, the first VR game ever, I would say, 30% off. The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Zombie Adventure, 10% off. And Gorn, a very brutal fighting game, 25% off. So guys, check out the first pinned comment for the Quest 2 and to support me. That would be really cool. Thank you for watching and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE,